this song start? All I can say that my life is pretty plain. I like watching puddles gathering. And all I can do is pour some tea for two. Speak my point of view, but it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. Just want someone to pray to me. I'll always be there when you rain. No, I like to keep my chicken strapped, yeah. So stay with me and I'll have it made. I'll have it made. I'll have it made. But my Yep. All right. That was a cover song. I played it for somebody one time and she said, you know, there's lyrics in that song. I don't know what they are. I just kind of make some noises, kind of sound like it.
Yeah, sounded good.
That was a cover of No Rain. We should have put her in a bee costume.
Oh yeah, we should have.
Oh my god. Put a dog. Hey, it's episode 20.
Oh my goodness.
It's episode 20.
Episode 20.
Hey, it's part one of episode 20. Can you believe it?
No.
Oh! Well, we gotta apologize.
Of course.
Well, let's get over this. Okay, rundown. This week, we're gonna be talking about video games. And first off, I started some shit, but it didn't really get that big. So I'm just gonna do an apology to another podcast. And then I'm gonna speed run Mace the Dark Age. And that might be it for this week. It might just be 2 videos if the speed run goes perfect. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
It could be a video every day doing this speed run. I won't give up. I will not.
Okay.
I don't know what the record is, but I like Mace the Dark Age. I feel like I could probably do it.
Yeah?
But like, it's whatever you call it, the kind of speed run where you don't use any tricks. You just play through the game as fast as possible. No glitches. Anyway, LD's with me.
Hello.
Yep. She's here.
I'm
Can't
here.
see her, but she's here. So I've been listening to this podcast at work lately. It's called New Game Plus. And they just talk about old retro games. And I kind of got irritated with the podcast I've been listening to because it's always just a bunch of shit. And I just wanted to listen to something dumb. You know what I mean? Like if you got to pull it out for a second, put your ear thing back in.
You don't miss anything.
You're not worried about it. You
Yeah.
know? So it's a nice little middle of the road. Not too one way or another, but they fucked up. LD, they screwed the pooch.
They did.
And that shit's illegal.
One would hope.
Yeah. Yeah, they did some bosh stuff to a fucking dog. They screwed the pooch. So I'm listening to it. It's one of the first ones I listened to. They do it about Mace the Dark Age. Mm-hmm. And so what they do is play an old video game. And I guess it's like a book of the month club. You know, they want you to also, maybe the week, they tell you what game they're going to play and play it with them.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. It doesn't make sense though. It doesn't make sense.
Why not?
The whole premise don't make fucking sense.
Why?
Well, they call themselves New Game Plus, and they do that cheesy thing that some of these kind of things do, whether it's like movies or video games, where like at the end of the show, they don't just rate it as good or bad. They're like, if we rate it as good, then it becomes part of like our pantheon of games that are New Game Plus. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that means that they're worth playing again.
Mm.
Bitch, I just played it again the whole last week along with you. What are you talking about?
Right.
Like, you gotta choose one or the other. Either you play and I don't, and then tell me I should play it.
Right.
Or we play it together and it's like a Book of the Month club, but it's a video game.
Right.
Which I like the second better, because this shit's so cheesy when you're like, me and my nerd friends have decided that we are the ultimate, you know, authority on these video games. That's always cheesy and it's annoying, and it does make you like hate people when you listen. Because I listened to some movie once like that where they're like, we're gonna put these movies in some sort, whatever they call it. There's always a different name for it, the canon or something. And if the movie makes it in, then it'll be part of our list of the best movies. And it's just like, shut up, Paul Schaefer, or Paul whatever. You're just a fucking asshole bit character on fucking Adult Swim shows. Like, shut up with your gap. Like, shut up, Paul. I like to hear what you like about the movie or not, but don't talk like you're fucking, you know, an artist or something. Shut the fuck up, Paul. And it's not Paul Schaefer. That's the music guy from David Letterman, isn't it?
I have no clue.
Paul F. Tompkins? Paul F. Tompkins is a different cheesy comedy actor, isn't it? Paul Scheer?
Scheer sounds familiar.
He's bald. He's got a big gap in his
I
teeth.
know who you're talking about. I'm just not sure of his name.
But I listened to this one podcast with him and this other girl, and man, he would have some shitty takes on stuff.
Yeah.
Which is fine when you're not pretending like you're putting together a list of the best of all time. Then it's like your shitty takes. Because if you don't want me to take it serious, don't be serious about it, okay?
Okay, God.
Anyway, so they fucked up with Mace the Dark Age. They fucked up. I'm listening to this Mace the Dark Age thing, okay? This is going to be a Mace the Dark Age intensive episode, okay? Fucking, oh shit. No! Don't do it! I want her to choke on that.
I know.
Anyway, they're saying weird shit. They're like, we just played Mace the Dark Age. They're saying nice things about it, which is good because it's one of the best games ever made. And then at one point, they say, yeah, it's a short playthrough. You only play through like 6 characters and it's over. Now, when you play this game, every time you win a match, there's a row of pikes and a head falls on one of them, of whoever you just beat.
Jeez.
You gotta get 10 heads. That's 6, bitch. I played this last week. And then they say, oh, then you have to fight the executioner, and then you fight the boss, and it's over. Motherfucker. The executioner is like the 4th guy you fight.
Mm-hmm.
And they said it was random characters each time. It's not. You fight the same in order every time. Every time. Then they said, if you lose, you can't pick the same character again. It forces you to pick a new character. No, it doesn't. You can pick the same character again. What are you talking about? Then they said it. They played an emulation. So they played it on their computers, not on the actual hardware it came out on.
Oh.
So they were playing some bullshit ass version of it that's not even the real one. And they based their whole thing off of that. It ruined the whole thing for me. They did give it new Game Plus status though.
That's
They
good.
did agree that it was good, and but they didn't even play the right game though. I mean, they played it, but it was totally different than the actual game. And anyway, that had nothing to do with what I commented. I was watching a video, and the guy said, "Hey, I'm Dustin." I was like, "Fuck! I thought his name was Justin." So I commented, "I thought your name was Justin." And then Dustin apparently commented back, "It's not." And then I said, just started listening to old episodes at work. I like Mace the Dark Age. Sorry your name's not Justin. My bad. My bad, guys. I will probably listen to some more episodes. Where are we at on time?
We are at 9, almost 10 minutes.
All right. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all be good now.
Bye.